Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Tuesday, 19th day of June. Here we go. You know that Chazaras Hashatz, the repetition of Shmona Esrei, the one that the Chazan does for everybody at Shachris and Mincha, that was instituted such that the Chazan could be reciting the Shmona Esrei for everybody, especially those people who were not able to recite the Shmona Esrei for themselves. Now you might have the feeling that, well, I said Shemona Esrei for myself, so I'm fine. Well, you might not know that the words of the Chazal are very, very strict, and that is that you must listen to the repetition of the Shemona Esrei, even if you know everything and you did a beautiful Shemona Esrei. Everybody must listen in full to the repetition of the Shemona Esrei by the Chazan. The Shulchan Aruch says that it's very severe if you don't listen. It's considered gadol avono minso. His sin is greater than he can bear. I heard a beautiful explanation on this actually from Rav Pesach Kron. He said that the reason it's considered so great is because the Shemona Esrei is our collective tefillah, where we say, please heal all of us. If you're talking during all of that, it's like you're the defendant in the courtroom while they're pleading on your behalf and everybody's, and you're like schmoozing, showing like an apathetic attitude to what he's saying. Well, God, the ultimate judge over everything, if he would see you talking while the lawyer who's defending and beseeching on behalf of everybody sees you schmoozing, might say, forget about that guy, he doesn't even care to listen to his own court case. That's one explanation as to why it's so serious that we listen. But I want to tell you other things about Chazaras Hashatz. One of them is that if the Chazan is going to say the Shemona Esrei for everybody in that repetition, what's the point of the Chazan saying the quiet Shemona Esrei? Why would he have to say it twice? Shouldn't he just wait quietly and then say one Shemona Esrei for everybody when he repeats it? Why must he say it first quietly and then a second time? And the Halacha actually says that that first Shemona Esrei is a practice, so that he gets it right when he's in front of everybody. Yes, that is what the Halacha says. The main reason for that first Shemona Esrei is that it's a practice. Now, there are two significant halachas that come out of that. Halacha number one is that whatever your private nusach is that you usually like to say, like let's say you're Svard, but you're Chazan right now in an Ashkenaz shul, when you say your quiet Shemona Esrei, you should be saying an Ashkenaz one like the shul, because this one is the practice for your present repetition of the Shemona Esrei. So seriously, even though you're Svard, and even though quietly you'd like to say your own Svard Shemona Esrei, since this is the practice for the upcoming one, the repetition, you should say it in the same nusach as the one that you're going to be saying it in front of the entire congregation. Secondly, if you made a mistake in your practice one, like you forgot to say Ya'aleh V'yavo for Rosh Chodesh or something, you won't have to repeat that one because that was just your practice one. The main thing is that you get it right in the second one, which is your main one, the one that you're saying in front of the entire congregation. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.